Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. After weeks of incredible landscapes and challenging rides, we've reached the final chapter of my epic e-bike journey across Mexico. This final leg starts in the mountains of Chiapas to the Yucatan Peninsula, aiming for Merida. This episode was meant to be a triumphant conclusion, but as you'll see, fate had other plans. Join me as I navigate the final stretches, pushing through to my goal, and then, well, let's just say a catastrophic incident throws everything off course, ending this adventure in a way I never expected. Buckle up, because this one's gonna be a roller coaster. Can you hear that? That's like music to my ears. That's the fan on my battery charger. It arrived late this evening, and so I'm getting my batteries all charged up. They'll be ready to go for the morning, and I'm on my way again after 11 days of waiting for the right battery charger. They actually sent one. It arrived about 5 days ago now, but it was the wrong one. So they had to send it again. And so that's why it's taken so long. Plus the rabies shots that I had to get after being bitten by a dog. All this has slowed me down greatly, but I'm really happy to say tomorrow morning I'll be on my way again. Hooray! Good morning, everyone. Well, I'm on my way again. I've decided not to go to the border of Guatemala. A few people have warned me that it's not really that safe. Some of the roads, I might meet up with some people that won't be good to me. So I've decided to make a turn. I'm heading east now for Merida. Merida is still about 800 kilometers from here, but I should be able to cover that pretty quickly. Today I've got about 55 more kilometers to go, but it's all uphill, but it's going to be a great day. Oh, the countryside through Chiapas is absolutely beautiful. But driving along the highways is another thing. That sign there says, "Don't dump your garbage." I wonder if that was put up after they decided to use this as a garbage dump. Well, today is May 22nd. And it looks like I'm going to be traveling mostly on this small highway. So it's going to be, I think, a pretty nice day. I got an early start, and we're at about 1,400 meters right now, so it's nice and fresh, it's cool. The unfortunate part is all this smoke. Yesterday I was losing my voice, and it's due to all this smoke that's in the air. The farmers set fire to clear the terrain, and it creates a lot of smoke in the air. But anyway, we're going to deal with this, and got about 100 more kilometers to go. It's going to be a great day. Beautiful countryside that we're riding on today, but this is Highway MEX 173, and as you can see, oh my god, and steep. Oh, I've been fighting this for the last 3 hours, but I think I got about 30 more kilometers to go. Anyway, we're gonna get there, and it's yeah, like 40 degrees right now, so it's proving to be a big challenge today. Well, it's actually 43 degrees. Oh, no wonder I'm heating up so much. These uphills are very steep. I'm talking probably at least 15 degrees. Yeah, wow, it's really something. And the hills just go on forever and ever and ever. But, whew, part of the adventure. Beautiful, right? Until you run into this. Oh my God. That is horrible, horrible. And that's why the Mexican skies around here are full of smoke. One of the reasons. Well, I was told that the worst of it is over, that it's mostly downhill now to my destination, so I'm going to let you guys enjoy this with me. Hulapa, Pueblo Mágico. Let's try to find the magic. Well, it's a pretty enough place, but I'm not sure I found the magic here. And that's it. Oh, this is so much better. The road has improved a lot. There's not too many cars. The vegetation is very green. And there's a look at my sunrise today. Very beautiful. You can just see that little speck of orange in the background there. Well, we're just finishing off today with 45 degrees. Holy cow! That's hot. But I'm at my destination, so everything's going to be okay. Well, look where I find myself on this Friday morning, May the 24th, at the bus terminal. Well, to make a long story short, my motor on the bike is totally crapped out. It's gone. It sounds like a rock crusher this morning. I guess all the major hills that I went through in the state of Chiapas just killed the motor. So I got my stuff all packed up. I'm going to be heading on a bus to Merida for the last 500 kilometers of my journey. I'm truly disappointed, but that's the way that life goes sometimes. I've done 5,200 kilometers across Mexico, and it's all been pretty good, except for this morning when I got on this bike, and like I said, the motor started crunching away just like it was a rock crusher. So I've got my ticket for the ADO bus, and I'll be back home in Merida by dinner time. I've spoke with the manufacturer, and they said, oh, it's under warranty, there's no problem whatsoever, but I do need to remove it and send it back to them. So I really don't have a set of instructions for doing that. So I'm going to just kind of take things apart as best I can. There we go. And there's the motor. Okay, so that's the way you take the motor out. Good morning, everyone. Today's May 18th, 2025. I've been waiting a long time for this date, ever since May, when my motor broke down in a little town near Palenque. So I've traveled back to Palenque by train, and now I'm starting out again. It's about 650 kilometers back to Merida, and today I have about 95 kilometers to go. haven't ridden 95 kilometers in a long time, so it won't be too bad. Wow, what a beautiful ride today in the countryside of Chiapas. It's very green through here. It's a lot of farmland. They must get a lot of rain, but it's just really beautiful. Lots of farms and cows. I've seen some pigs. I mean, nothing too exciting, but it's beautiful to be out in nature. I made it to my destination yesterday, the town of Balancan, and I think that's still in Chiapas. Pretty little place. I got a nice room for 500 pesos. Today I'm going to be heading out. It's about another 95 kilometers to a place called Candelaria, and that'll be my stop for tonight. I made it to the village of Candelaria last night, total of 97 kilometers. It was a little bit taxing because it got up to 39 degrees. I know that's not as warm as I've had it before, but still 39 is quite a bit. Anyway, today I'm headed for Escárcega, and it's only, I think, 70 kilometers. Well, I arrived to Escárcega, Campeche, in perfect time. I literally just got my room and was wheeling my bike in, and this started, so I'm pretty happy that I'm not all wet. Well, I'm finally back to some big water. I'm back on the Gulf Coast. I'm only like 2 days away from my destination now, Merida. Oh, it's going to be great to be back home. There we go. There's a beautiful view of the Emerald Coast. Good morning. Well, I'm traveling this morning along the coastal highway. I'm on Campeche's beautiful boardwalk. This stretches for about 5 kilometers along the coast on the Gulf of Mexico, and it's really quite beautiful here. Riding in style today. I've got my cappuccino. I'm by the seaside. Oh, this is going to be great. How often are you out on a ride and you come across a crocodile? So it's not a really big one, but kind of cool. There we go. There's a sign for Merida. 141 kilometers to go. I'll be there tomorrow by 2 o'clock. Woohoo! Well, I made it. I'm in a town where I can't even pronounce the name. I think there's only one hotel, so I decided to go all out today and get a room. I get a room every night, but anyway, here we are. It's quaint, but anyway, it's got electricity, I can charge my battery, and a bed, so I'm happy. Good morning one last time. I'm on my last leg of this epic 6,000 kilometer journey all across Mexico. Wow, what a time I've had. I hope you've enjoyed the videos. Today I'm going to do about 120 kilometers and I'll be home. And there we are, folks, back in my home state, Yucatan. All right, folks, well, that's a wrap. 6,000 kilometers. Can you believe it? 6,000. My old butt definitely feels it, but man, what an adventure. This e-bike, bless its little motor, got me through some seriously big climbs and some seriously long days. I'm 61 and I've had 3 major back surgeries. So if I can do it, just believe that you can do it too. It's not about being a super athlete. It's about setting goals and getting out there and just doing it. Mexico, you've been incredible. The people, the scenery, and the sheer scale of it all, it's something I'm never going to forget. So if you're thinking about tackling a big ride or just getting out a bit more, take this as your sign. Don't wait. Life's too short to sit on a couch. And who knows, maybe I'll see you on the road sometime. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell and all that good stuff. And leave a comment below. Tell me what you thought. Tell me about which adventure you'd like to see me on next. Maybe a trip to Patagonia. Anyway, thanks for riding along with me. Catch you on the next adventure.